Hello everybody, it is Detective Brian again, back with another video. This video will focus on something a little different, and this is what server should you play on and what time is the best to play. Now you may think that, Brian, it doesn't matter what time you play at or what server you play on. But in this video I will provide you with some excellent information. In Overwatch, there are 3 servers you can play on: Europe, America, and Asia. These 3 main servers are divided into smaller servers, such as America is divided into South America, West Coast, and East Coast. Oh, and by the way, if you are from the Indian servers, please check down below for my discount code on Piri Piri Chicken. Offer expires 7th of May 2019. Let's start off with the European servers. In my experience, these games are 50-50, and you either have an excellent team or you have a depressed team who most likely play this game as a form of self-harm. Most people here speak English and most people are racists, and quite often you will run into the word nick. Moving on, Europe has many types of people. From Africans to cavemen to priests to corner shop owners, it is a very diverse server. Oh, and if you are lucky enough to come from the UK, you most likely tilt from the thought of queuing up for a game, and as soon as you join voice scream, "Oi mate, you wanna have a go, blood, I will come down to your house and steal your toothbrush."
See, I don't know what the fuck you're looking at most of the time, but you really are some fucking specimen of a player. Holy fucking shit. Every time I fucking turn around, all I see is you just turning around, doing fucking nothing, and just not healing anything.
It's just not fucking fun! Like, I just had 4 times in a row to snipers. Just like immediately walk out of spawn and die. It's just like so fucking sad.
So I think that most likely, if you get a British player on your team that speaks more than he plays, the game is fucking over. If you have pretty good English and skill and don't mind queuing into a game with a bunch of monkeys, then this server is good for you. Now moving on to the North American servers. This server is also quite diverse, but mostly in the amount of hamburgers each player eats on a daily basis. Your average player probably looks like this and smells like this and all listen to Lil Uzi Vert and actually think it is good music. The average IQ here is probably the same number as the average lifespan of a fly, and people seem to know how to press push to talk more than their mouse one button. On the rare occasion, you can get a completely stacked game with full top 500s, but that is mostly due to Overwatch League players playing and by random coincidence get into the same game. You will find the same meta abused every single game, as these players do not know how to play anything else and everybody is a fucking one trick. In my opinion, the maximum avoid number should be increased tenfold. In conclusion, if you have a triple-digit IQ, you will feel quite smart in these servers, and the skill level is very low in this region. Legend has it that Grandmaster in America is Diamond in Europe. Play on this server if you like easy games. And don't even get me started on the South American servers. If a server gets any worse than this, please contact me at www.detectivebrian@pornhub.com. Now we move on to the Asian servers. If you are lucky enough to be in the Korean servers, then you will have an excellent time on this game. Over there you will find the most determined players in the world, but there is a requirement: you must learn how to speak like them to play effectively there. Here is a video for reference. Other than that, if you play in the Asian servers you will probably end up in a Korean server, as the Chinese server is region locked and every game probably has a cheater, as you can get hired as a cheats programmer over there. I hope that you understood what they were saying, as you must master these techniques if you even want to make it out of bronze. In conclusion, if you want to play in these servers, you must be very skilled, communicate well, and last of all, not be a fucking noob. This is Detective Brian. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to use the report button.